Basically, you're losing badly, and you're out of money. Your ads are coming off the air in must-win states, and here it is, the last chance to speak to a big national audience and for free. And really the last opportunity to win back voters who have drifted away from you. Another politician might have tried to speak to those voters' deepest fears and concerns to reestablish what they call an emotional connection, and to arrive with consolation for present troubles and credible plans for future improvement. But this is not 45's way. Even when invited by the moderator Kristen Walker to speak directly to racial minority families, 45 could talk only about himself and boasted he had done more for African Americans, which he hasn't, than all previous presidents except maybe Abraham Lincoln, maybe. He could never ever manage even the appearance of care and concern for anybody else. 45 erupted in a sneering sarcasm when Biden summoned the image of middle class families at the kitchen table. The very idea of it irked 45. 45 behaved better at his second debate than at the first, but still he was interruptible. Basically, he was interrupting everybody. The mute button was his was basically his only good friend, and so was the pad of paper on which, for the first 10 to 12 minutes, he pretended to take notes whenever it was Biden's turn to speak. The rules of the debate, too, curbed him, restrained the spectacular bad behavior of debate one. But 45 still arrived with only one plan: attack and attack. Some of the attacks were basically phony. Biden as the beneficiary of Chinese cash. Some of the attacks had a basis in reality. Incarceration of the underage border crossers did start under Barack Obama and Biden, but not 45. But none of them did what 45 so desperately needed to do: reach voters who suspect he doesn't care about them at all, which he doesn't care about his voters at all anyway. These have been difficult months. I feel it. I understand he cannot say it. He could not do it. He could only offer a false promise of vaccines before the end of the year, a promise he hastily retracted under pressure from the moderator for more specifics. 45 does not do empathy. Of course he doesn't. Even 45 supporters know that by now. Some of them may appreciate it. They prefer anger. But those supporters might consider 45 showed on that stage why he has so often failed at the job of being squatter. He rejects reality that he's losing because of COVID-19 in favor of a fantasy that he'd win only if he could tell more people about these latest allegations from Rudy Giuliani. He refused to care about what voters care about, and instead he insisted that voters care about what he cares about. You talk too damn much he says you talk too damn much, and too damn much of you is about you. That's how the detective Philip Marlowe bids farewell to a narcissistic criminal in Raymond Chandler's novel The Long Goodbye. If America dismisses on 45 in November, he may hear the same send-off. So if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Random Mike, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.